That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Can only mean one thing with Dorothy Perkins gracing the banks of Pang Lake. It's the latest encounter, the latest challenge of Mrs. Crabtree's match fishing series. She's currently winning versus the rest of the world by 5 points to 1. However, today's contestant, Chris Smart, is the only angler to beat Mrs. Crabtree to date, and is looking to make it 2.
It's going to be 2. What are you talking about?
Going to be 2. A little bit different today. We've got the same rules for the scoring, which is a point secures you, first fish secures you 1 point, most fish it's your point, most species, and the biggest fish. So there's 4 points up to date as normal, but we've also got a surprise, Chris.
What's that?
If you catch a species that's never been caught before on rod and line, you get a bonus point.
And what's that?
A point.
Oh. Just 1 point?
Yeah, just 1 point. Not an instant win. Today's tactics, they're varied a little bit between the contestants, but what is consistent is they both have to have a swim feeder attached to the line. Chris has gone down the route of going full rod pod-esque, and he's gone method feeder. Toon, she's hedging her bets on one rod, which is launched out into the middle after the cattlers, is Thai style spiral feeder, and then she's gone full Mekong there with the old Bung Samran style ball up in the water. Not huge though, so she's after basically anything that swims. So let's a quick update with how Mrs. Crabtree's getting on and how she's feeling. All right, Mrs? Confident?
No.
No. You don't like swim feeder fishing? Well, you've never done swim feeder fishing, you said. Why?
Don't know. Not my style, innit?
There's no skill in it, is it? But so that's why Chris
Someone
likes it.
yeah.
You just throw it in the lake and leave it till something grabs it.
Yeah.
So a lot of
a little bit more skill than that, thank you very much. And we'll find that out by the end of the match.
Normally Toon fishes that side, but Chris wanted to fish that side. He thinks it's not that Toon's a better fisherman, it's just the best side. So he's been averaging 18 hours practice per day, and he's done all right. He had 3 cattlers in one session, multiple Java barbs. He had a lovely carp yesterday, another nice carp the evening before. He's had a mad barb as well. So they are biting. He's been fishing very, very close in, but his lake record cattler was in open water on a wafter. Nothing's ever been caught on a wafter before. Bait. What bait are you using, Toon?
Bread.
On both?
Bread, yeah.
Bread on both. Nothing posh here. And Chris, what bait are you
as
using?
usual.
Pellet.
Yeah.
Banded
I'm going
pellet.
banded pellet. It is what catches fish here.
It's almost like you're not ready.
There was a last minute problem.
Last minute problem.
And there still is.
Okay. So because it's
No nerving.
because it's 9 o'clock in the morning, me and Dorothy Perkins are going to open the whiskey.
What's different?
Prediction. Today's predictions, Dorothy.
Don't you start their predictions again. I'll listen to your
Score for Chris out of 5.
4.
You think it's going to win 4-1?
No, I didn't say he was going to win 4-1. I think it could be a draw
Well, if it
at the
gets
end,
4,
and then it'll have to be a match off.
so Chris,
Yeah.
it's going to be even if you score 4, it still might be a draw.
Why?
Go through them. Have to get the calculator out for Fran.
I think so
You score
too.
4. I think you win, didn't you? 4 out of 5.
There isn't 8 points, is there?
The only way it could be a draw if it's 2-2 and there's no fish species caught that hasn't been caught before. In which case it'll go to sudden death playoff.
Yeah.
There is a forfeit today, but we don't know what it is.
Hey.
5 minutes into the match and Chris Smart has just landed the first fish. They've both been getting bites. Toon's had a bite on the big float and on the bottom. Chris has been getting pulls very close in off a shoal of Java barbs, we think. So on the pellet, on the method feeder, 1 point secured.
Boom, shakala.
Well, from the coolness of Roger and our house, where Dorothy Perkins and myself are getting ourselves out the sun, Chris has to go full sunshine, and his second rod's just gone off. It's another Java, I believe.
Another Java.
Very sweet. You swing that in, mate.
Hmm?
Well, it's up to you, isn't it? I wouldn't. I would, no. So, it's currently, oh dear. Fish care, please. Fish care.
You just smacked the head.
Fine.
Is it? You're fine, fish not.
Toon's still getting the bites. Still not connected. Nerving. Over an hour in, and Chris has just landed his third Java. Toon's struggling, so she's switched over her rods. Big ball up in the water is now out in the middle, and a rod here, which is on the bottom, is round here, which is where I got a couple of little catfish from there yesterday, and black shark minnow. So there's definitely fish there. She's had a knock straight away, first throw put in there. Still nothing on the big float, but early days. I'm sure if she keeps on throwing it out, the fish will find it. Toon's Gar has already found her, so keeps coming to say hello. Awful fish. Chris obviously sticking with his tried and tested elastic band round the pellet on the method feeder.
Does it work?
It's working for now. Well, as Dorothy Perkins leaves the comfort of Roger and our house to go and get refreshments for the team, Chris's right hand rod went off. Something not very big at all, but it might be different to a Java barb. What? He's got a baby Sawai.
Sawai? Yeah. Wow.
He's got a golden Sawai. Or is it a baby Mekong? It's not one of the Mekongs we put in a couple of months ago, is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's have a look. Chris will know, he's an experienced angler in Thailand. No rush, mate.
Oh.
Baby Sawai.
You sure?
It's another species.
Either.
That's the Sawai. We'll keep that for dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Chris has hooked up again. Yet another Java. Oh, and he's got another rock. He's got one on this one. Oh, shall I? No.
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 What?
No.
If you stop messing around with that, Chris. Why not using the landing net? My word.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, nope.
That was on land.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Just have to ask the match official.
Where
Does
is
that?
it?
It's gone.
I never even saw it.
Nothing then.
Nothing.
Dorothy didn't even see it, so no.
No, you cannot.
Well, you
say
got another
that.
one on. I reckon this is a tinfoil barb. I tell you what, I might be right as well.
God. Double take.
Small and bouncy. Oh, no, it's a
Java.
micro Java.
Nibbler.
It's going to shake this one off the hook as well.
No.
Oh, nearly! Oh!
Mind you, I have seen that
So,
one.
yeah. 4 Javas and a Sawai. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on. She's got a baba.
What is it?
It's a Hovens carp.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Look at that. Long fins.
Wow.
We put in it.
Yes, you are, dear.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yee, sweet mouth.
He's never been caught before, had he? So is that 2 points?
Yes!
Oh, I'm not.
Not having this.
Oh, Chris.
I'm not.
All right.
Okay, so Toon, on the grand total of 1 and 1 species, we've got a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's all been happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Chris has just received his first yellow card for throwing stuff at fellow contestants. Toon was struck in the face with weed that Chris pulled off his hook after losing yet another fish. So he's feeling the pressure because Toon's getting a bite to throw, and well, some people don't react to being under pressure very well today. Still over an hour to go, so all to play for. Oh, it's nearly 2 hours to go, isn't it? 5-hour match.
I swear it's only ever been 4.
No, all fishing matches are 5 hours. Everyone knows that.
I don't care. 1 minute.
That is a fish, that throw, I tell you. Well, well, well. What's going wrong, Chris?
They're tiny fish. These ones, no, this 4th time.
4 fish to come off. Well, we're into the last 15 minutes of the match, and not much change in the way of scoring. But Chris is now in this naughty chair. He's been accused of 2 violations: 1 throwing water over Toon,
Minor violations.
and a major violation.
2 yellow cards.
He's supposed to be fishing to the right of the blue pipe. However, we did see a disturbance in the water several occasions.
Don't forget, when
he cast in,
it comes back
over onto Toon's side.
It goes in and out.
As soon as we mentioned it, every cast since then has been about 6 inches to the right of the pipe. So both these heinous crimes are under review currently. If he's found guilty, it'll be his 2nd yellow and disqualified.
All out.
Well, well, well. Someone's got ants in his pants.
Doing his victory dance already.
Time's out.
Time's out.
Not out.
Boom!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an eventful match. Oh dear. What went wrong, Mrs. Crabtree?
I hate this style fishing anyway.
Yep. What did you do wrong?
No idea.
I tell you what, you had a bite every time you threw your float out. Why couldn't you come?
A piss maybe.
Too much beer. And what happened to your hooks on 2 times?
Broken.
Broken. Well, 1 broke.
Fish take it.
Another one seemed to come undone. So there's 2 fish you should have had. 2 more fish. So 1 Hovens carp for Toon.
Just let Chris win this time.
What's your rod still doing out? Is that just for fun now?
It's not out. Come on, back
not?
again.
Right, let's go and see him. We're near the last of this.
Oh, careful your ear, everybody.
So G-Jar's just finished off his ground bait. So Chris,
Not bad, eh?
4 Java barbs and a
5.
Sawai.
5 Java bar.
It did not.
No.
You were not in control of the fish.
Bank. It was, it was on the bank, and it was a catch as far as I'm concerned.
So all fish on the method feeder. Bait was banded pellet.
Banded pellet all
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Can't
Tried
go
corn.
wrong.
Didn't get a sniff, did you?
No.
No.
No, nibbled off. That's it.
So how does it feel to the only person
I'm getting
to
used
be
to
a
it, to
poor
be
pang
fair.
champion? Yeah.
Used to
2 wins now.
it. Yeah.
So current series is 5-2 to Mrs. Crabtree.
Yeah.
But Chris is the only man to secure points against her. Yeah. So currently you are 2-2 with the head-to-heads, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have to have a decider.
So
It is rumoured
at some point.
that we're going to have a 4-way match next up, and Dorothy Perkins will be gracing the bank in a competitive capacity. And we're going to be able to fish how we like, whatever method we like. What method are you going for, Chris?
Oh, I go for method feeder.
Method feeder. Toon doesn't know. Probably rod and reel, I reckon.
Boring.
Dorothy, I'm a betting man. I reckon the
Rod and
pole.
reel or pole.
Right. I haven't decided yet.
Depends what swim I get.
Well, that's it then. All that remains is the presentation, which will be held back at the clubhouse later on. And, of course, the forfeit.
Where's that noise come
For the loser.
For the loser. Has to sing on the karaoke first.
Shut up, Chris.
And a quick word for Carl, who's Chris's...
There's card. You see it? Anyone
What?
see it?
Yeah,
Match
quick word
finished.
to Carl, who is
No,
Chris's
it's not.
brother.
Match finished.
He's done well, mate. He's done really well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of evening, which is always exciting, but in the same breath, a little bit awkward, because it's the presentation to the runner-up. So someone's gloating. And then what's really awkward is presentation to the winner. So, over to the gracious runner-up. So, Mrs. Crabtree. Oh no, it's no, you've got
What?
Chris.
Oh, what shall I say? Oh, thank you, Fran. Thank you, Fran. So, played an astonishingly good match. It was a hard match for you because you've never ever fished like that before.
Don't have to talk too much.
I just feel so. Here you go.
You don't have to talk too
A
much.
runners-up trophy.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, you give me.
Well
to
done
me.
for winner.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I fully deserved it, by the way. Everything was
He
above
pulled
the
it out.
belt, and not much swearing going on, which was amazing.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Toon.
Anything to say about the alleged 3 yellow cards
Exactly.
that you got?
Yeah. Say it.
Throwing water twice at Mrs. Crabtree
Slightly emotional, that's all.
and casting into her swim.
Yeah.
It was very hot and slightly emotional, and you will get the odd overflick.
Overflick.
Yeah, but I have got something else for Toon. For being
Something else?
Such a great sportsman today.
Okay. Sportswoman.
Oh, it's gone. No, it was here. What's you done with it?
I'm running out of battery. Awkward.
Oh, no.
You put it on the
No.
You did!
No, I didn't. I can't believe you just did this to me. What have you done?
Come on, Chris.
It's on this side.
You got something for me for real, or you liar?
Taking-
That's just me.
Taking candy from a child.
Oh,
Oh, there's it.
for the runner-up as well. A bit of bubbly.
Thank you.
That's it.
And now
Well
you're
done.
supposed to pop the cork and,
Yeah.
and let it fizz.
Anyway,
Champagne.
we're still early in Chris's holiday here. Is there any chance of a rematch before Chris leaves for Pang Farm?
Not in his silly style. No.
So what style is the rematch?
Ross and reel with the float on.
Always with the flow. I thought.
Not swim free.
Do you accept the challenge?
Always.
Yes.
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 And there's another match planned as well. It's the 4-way battle where Dorothy Perkins will be gracing the bank once more. And that's 1 rod each. Oh, how many rods are you two allowed? You've got to have rules, haven't we?
1.
No.
1.
Oh,
Chris will never get a bite.
what?
How many fish did I get? Did you explain that to everybody?
Not many, was it?
Oh,
Quite a few.
5.
Anyway, running out of
Five.
battery.
Six.
Thanks for
Six.
coming.
5.
Six.
5.
Six.
Five.
This will go on.
Definitely 6.
No, 5.
Definitely 6.
That one you not put on the ground.
What about all the ones that came off the hook?
5. 5.